Check it out, guys. For only $24.99 a month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues, even wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights, okay? You got a Fire Stick, an Android box, an Apple device, another web platform. We can help you. Let's get streaming. Send me a message and check it out today.
Yes, we get to see it. It's kind of cool. Look at that.
I'm going to give you guys 1 or 2 racks for free on Facebook, and if you can support by buying the stream for $20, I'd appreciate it.
I was taller than him 7 years ago.
7 years ago.
Oh gosh, do you hear that? Darren just said I was
must have
taller than
shrunk.
him 7 years ago.
Oh, for sure.
Little Fedor shooting up. So we got Darren's break, nice leg. And he's come from a background of English pool, which is on a small table too.
Is that what he was just showing you?
We were just, no, he was showing me snooker world championships actually.
Oh, okay.
But which is what I used to play, but he came from English pool. So he's used to a small table, but the English pool is like a small snooker table basically, tight pockets. Not as easy to make the balls as it is on these tables.
They're rounded, right?
Yes.
It's like Chinese 8-ball tables.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Let's see how he breaks. He's doing exactly what Fedor does, a cut break.
Check it out, guys. For only $24.99 a month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic
So he
and
made the 1 and the 2 ball. Hasn't got a shot on the 3, so he'll be looking at. He's one of the best tactical players, I think, Darren. I like watching his tactics. He'll be looking at a push out, see where he's placing the cue now. You've got to think of what is the advantage of where I put the ball, and what if I get put back in to shoot. So has he tied up the 5 ball into that pocket? He's just pushed the 8 forward to tie up the 5 going past the 8, I think.
Actually, you probably have a better perspective than the screen, actually, because where you're sitting.
Yeah, but I'm half blind these days.
Yeah, so am I, really.
Hopefully it's half that's good enough that's playing still. Okay, so Fedor's opted to put Darren back in. Let's see what Darren's got up his sleeve here. That was a nice play there. I don't think he got it. He just nudged the 6. He didn't want to touch that 6 ball. So Fedor made a good choice there. Talking earlier about his pre-shot routine, it's very good. He's doing his visualising, making a decision and commitment to the shot. Yeah, I really like his technique and foundation.
Wow.
Ooh, you don't often see that. We saw that
That's
more.
the commentator's curse.
No.
Even from you.
No, of course, why not, right? Got to have a little bit of drama in it. But he did that in the beginning, right? My venture to say that, has he not played in a little bit?
Yeah, he's had his hoodie on. He's just been sitting around a little bit. So yeah.
In the first match, he made about 4 errors in the first few games.
Right.
So he's coming a bit cold right now. When he got flowing, he was really flowing. But also, he's playing Darren. That's a bit of added pressure too.
Sure, he might be scared a little bit.
Maybe. just talking to Darren before this match, and we were talking about getting the hunger back to playing again. And we know Darren. Or is he corner hooked? I'm not actually sure. Can you see that? He might be corner hooked, but I'm not 100% sure.
I don't think so. It's so close to being slightly corner hooked, though. I think he's okay. Then again, the 5 ball's all the way down table anyway.
Yeah. Well, he put the 8 ball there in front of the 5, so let's see what happens next. But
The
anyway,
screen does look like he's a little corner hooked.
yeah, tricky. So is he going to play the carom? Is he looking at carom or just a safety up and down table?
I
Might
think
just
he
be.
is looking at it.
Let's see. It might be a safety shot if not. There you go. He was just trying to hook him there, just a safety. That's a good shot. We know how deadly Fedor is with a jump cue. We watched a lovely couple of shots he played earlier. It's like he's born with a
I
jump
think he's
cue.
getting it out.
Born with a jump cue in his hand.
That's this younger generation.
Yeah, amazing. So it looks like he's trying to bank the 5 down the table into the 8 ball. 8 hanging over the pocket, so he's just looking at that. Because even if you kicked at this ball, you're not guaranteed any type of safety shots. You may as well be aggressive here.
And you don't need to jump that much to the ball either.
No, he just overcut that. That was a tough jump though to negotiate. So what have we got? A 3 ball combination here.
I guess because the 8's in the pocket, it's not really too outlandish.
No, I think it's a very viable shot to play here. Especially because they're pretty lined up. They're not too bad. Could be worse. Nicely negotiated there. Really nice playing shape as well on the 5 ball. Oh, he's going to be really unhappy with that. A little lackadaisical there, I think, in the approach. You can never take anything for granted. Did the hard work there. That's one thing, sitting watching Fedor now for this, I think it's a few matches.
Right.
Is that I haven't seen him sitting watching Fedor now for this. He still gives it 100% no matter what the
Right.
shot. Which is what I haven't seen him sitting watching Fedor now for this. He still gives it 100% no matter what the
Right.
shot. Which is what I haven't seen him sitting watching Fedor now for this. He still
Yeah, but it
gives it
takes a lot of
100% no
discipline.
matter what the
Right.
shot.
Along with
I
that
haven't
entire
seen him
work
sitting
that
watching
you
Fedor
do.
now for
Appreciate
this. He
it.
still
Yeah, but it
gives
takes a lot of
100%
discipline.
no matter what the
Right.
shot.
Along with that, you just jump down on the ball and
Yeah.
you just easily miss it that way.
Well, that's what Darren did really. He did a tough 3 ball combo and then had an easy-ish cut for him and missed it.
Fedor's got 1. It's a race to 7 on both sides. This
Alternating
is an
break.
A-side.
Yeah, A-side match, so
Yep.
nobody's out the tournament if they lose. But who wants to lose?
Hennessy's over here practicing his break. He's like, man, He's like, I hate this 9 on the spot thing. They're just making the 1 in the side so easy.
Hennessy from Tennessee.
Yeah, that's correct. That's who that is, yeah. You got it right.
That's right. What a memory. Right, here we go. We got Fedor doing his break, cut break, which worked very well for him.
At least they're hitting the ball hard. And it's not guaranteed to go, as you've seen right there. He did make another ball, though, because he hung firm.
Look at that. Thank you very much.
All right, now we get into the issue of the template rack
Yeah.
coming into play sometimes. It can be kind of funny, too.
Yeah.
I was doing another tournament down in North Carolina. It was at the Dismal Swamp Classic. They were using a template rack. It just so happened to be Nikos Ankomopoulos and Alex Kazakis.
My guess is they're both from Greece.
They are, yeah, correct. But they were using a template rack, and he was moving the ball himself, the player.
Right.
And it moved like 2 balls and hit everything. And when they were like, well, what do we do? It's like, it became this huge thing because...
Well, it's a bit awkward, that.
Right, exactly. He just lifted it up and the ball started rolling and hit each other.
Ouch. The other player's not going to be very happy about that.
I guess the idea is to just play it where it's sitting right now and just come behind it.
He's stroking the ball really well now. His timing's really good, I think.
But you get that ball in that template rack, it can definitely roll, change the change the path.
Definitely, if you're doing a slow hit, you've got to be a little wary. Look, see, once it moves, because psychologically, it gets in your head, right?
This is exactly what...
Yeah.
He just picked it up and the balls went everywhere, so hopefully it doesn't happen this time, although it was entertaining.
Nicely done. There you go, steady hand. Helps to be tall in those situations.
At least that's not in the way now.
Nicely played. Break and run from Fedor, making it 2-0 with Darren breaking. Race to 7.
Alright guys, thanks for joining us on the Facebook feed, the promotional feed. Thanks to Allison for giving us all our time here. It's been a lot of fun.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate being here.
And come see us on Billiardnet.tv, the website. And you can watch the rest of the tournament on both tables with no interruptions, no music in the way. And everything works great. Check out the app on your Android device. Go to droid.billiardnet.tv to get my app. It works really well. Solves almost all problems with compatibility with browsers on mobile devices. That's why we made it. So check that out and see us on the other side. Oh, Derek won that one? Oh, okay, Derek beat Russian Kenny on the hill over here on this table.
from Darren there. Now he's left himself a nice angle to play under the 6 ball. Going maybe 2 rails behind. Or into them. I don't know. Let's see. 2 rails. 1, 2. That was beauty. Perfect shot. Perfect speed. Nice. This will make it 2-1 with Fedor breaking.
I think the winner that plays for the chair. Are you sure? You might be right. So yeah, Allison, that's Josh Brothers, not the guy racking. That guy right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so we got Josh Brothers and Derek Hestera on the away channel. It's on Billiardnet.tv. Push the away button if you want to check that one out, or come back to this one by pushing the home button. You can switch between tables. Super easy. Don't know why the digital pool bracket's not working right now, but
How's Lucas doing in the tournament? And Shane?
Alright, what's up, guys? We're back up here. Josh Brothers versus Derek Hestra. Race to 7.
I think he just caught that break a little thinner than his past breaks. 2 balls up the end here. Looking at the 4 ball. Can he cut that, slice that 2 in? Is he comfortable doing that?
okay, there's the bracket. We
Let's
finally got
see.
that up.
Lucas Werner.
No, the winner of this plays Matt Craw.
Mm-hmm.
My buddy was thinking he played the winner of that one, but no. Jason is waiting for the winner of Christina and Justin Pellick. Bart Kapla. I think this Z is silent actually, but. Hennessy's waiting for a match on the B side.
I saw Shane Walford there.
It looks like Lucas is still in it.
Okay.
I've never met him. I've just heard his name before. Do you see him right now? You know
Yeah,
where-
he's over. There he is, walking across the room with a burgundy pull case on the back, stripes on his arm, just turned around.
Oh, okay.
Younger.
Okay.
He's a young. I don't know how old he is now. He's probably around 20-ish. Because he played in the Atlantic Cup Challenge for the juniors. Very, very impressed with his game, I was.
B-side's behind a little bit. Not a big deal. It's only 6 o'clock. I thought he would jump this. Look, he's got enough room. It had like quarter an inch. He could have jumped it.
A quarter of an inch?
Yeah.
A
I
fingernail.
want to see it.
Yeah, we want to see that.
Oh, that he didn't even hit the ball. Yeah, he didn't make contact.
Oh, Darren will be pleased with that. Because it'd be him breaking at the table next. If he wins this game, it'll be 2-2.
2-2, okay.
And with Darren breaking.
it is, like you said.
2-2 with Darren breaking. Back in the game.
Darren told us that he's about 60% of the time in the UK now and 40%
Yes.
in the United States.
Absolutely. Well, he was living over here for quite a while, many years, and then ended up going home to take care of his mother who was sick, and unfortunately she did pass away, and he stayed in England a while. So he's residing there for now, and then just coming back for tournaments as and when. You know, and there's a lot happening in the pool world these days, you know, with Matchroom coming on board and creating lots of pro events. The next up is the UK Open in England in a week or so.
Of course you're going to be there.
I'm not, actually.
You're not?
No, I'm not going to play in that one. I am, but I am entered into the US Open.
Oh, in Atlantic City.
Yes, which is in October, which will be the first Matchroom event that I've played. And anyway, and then we have the WPBA Tour, the Women's Pro Billiard Association Tour. We've had 12 events on our calendar this year, so that's looking good for everyone. So excited about that. So there's lots happening, lots of good things in the pool world happening. And it seems like Darren's got his mojo back to compete again.
Yeah, he was saying he's hungry to win again.
Yeah, and I like to hear that, and he looks like he is around the table too. You know, he feels like he can compete with the like Jasons and Fedors of the world, and it's just doing it on a consistent level, isn't it? It's getting that hunger and desire back. Because we're no spring chickens anymore.
Yeah, I imagine, what is Darren, 49 or something? Or
Not sure if he's around that, 46 to 49 age bracket, not 100% sure. It certainly doesn't get any easier as you get older, but, you know, it's something we've been doing all our lives and enjoy it. And I was asking him earlier, actually, why we were just watching the World Snooker Championships. You know, did he never play that? And he said he never really loved snooker, so he didn't really play it that much. He loved English pool, and we were just saying, you know, like, why is that? And he said because there were more events, more opportunities to make a living, and he did very well at that too.
yeah,
so
I think it paid pretty well over there actually.
yeah, and it's coming back again now too. That's why Chris Mellon is involved in it quite heavily. Chris Mellon's all over the place. He'll play the 9-ball, snooker, 8-ball, English pool. So he used the 8 there just to slow the cue ball down, which was a nice play. Didn't try to be perfect on the 8 in any pocket, just bumped it. Nice play, that puts Darren into the lead with Fedor breaking. So he won his advantage back of winning the lag.
Quick race to 7. I forgot to even promote that match over there, Josh Brothers. Watch the 1 ball go right in the side pocket. That time it was perfect.
And he's got the 2-ball shot now. Earlier he nearly scratched in the side because he caught it too thin. That's why that rack became a little messy. So now he's in the perfect position again.
I imagine this will tie it up pretty quickly.
I think so. He's sort of got an inner contentment look when he plays. There's somebody who loves to play the game. They go from one event to another, Christina and Fedor, all over the country. And a nice play to even the match up, 3-3 with Darren breaking. Race to 7, alternating break, 9 on the spot, bar table. And we're at South Jersey Billiards.
Are you doing a clinic later? Do you got some customers?
I've got a few people
Some players?
who would like some lessons. So after the tournament, I might be giving a couple of lessons over there. There, Darren's got that cut break going, but 3 balls next, he hasn't got a shot. He's pushing out.
That's one thing I don't like about the template rack, honestly, is that the balls stay right there. The 9 ball doesn't go hardly anywhere. Very rarely.
Yeah, but on a good break, it's not supposed to, right? On a good rack. Even if you rack the balls, generally, the 9's not supposed to move.
I guess if you get like a wooden rack and they're really tight, it's still not supposed to move anywhere.
Right,
But it's so impossible to make it perfect when it's a manual rack.
true.
Obviously, you pushed out.
Yes, he did.
I mean, there's not much there. There's a little bit of room between the 6 and the 3 here.
Oh, foul.
That would be a foul.
Ouch, that hurt.
On the screen, it looked like it was really, really close, but there was a little bit of room.
Yeah, I was watching the table in front of me, so
Yeah,
I wasn't watching the screen.
I was comparing them both, so
Mhm.
that, yeah. Somebody's password here.
Fedor left himself a nice angle on the 5. Good choice of shot there. He's gone back down for the 6. He's walking around looking where he'd like to position the cue ball, so he's going to put a high right hand spin on this cue ball now to make the cue ball open up off the rail. There we go, see that spin, opening it up, left a little bit of come off the rail, left a bit of an angle. And he's gonna, looks like he's walking over the other side of the table, so he's gonna come straight off the rail over for the 8 ball in the opposite corner. Same corner as the 7. That was nicely struck. That's a tough shot to hit. Made that look very easy. Nice stroke. Got a little cut shot on the 9. I think he tried to bump that with the 8 then.
Yeah, that's a little challenging. He had one of those earlier. He just spent a little more time on it.
Mm-hmm. I like that about him. He's looking at that back of the pocket where he wants to put that 9 in, picking a spot.
Ooh-wee. I thought it was still going in,
He
actually.
overcut it.
I thought it was still going in, but stayed up.
It's interesting because do you remember the 9 earlier that he played? He probably hit it 3/4 of that speed, a lot less. So maybe he overcut it because there was no throw on the ball, no friction.
It was almost the same, really.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He took a bit of speed off and made it into that side of the pocket on the last one, but hit with less speed. So it throws the ball slightly. That one, there's no friction when he hit it harder.
I mean, I've seen that he kind of overcut it, but I thought it was still going to go drop in.
Yeah, these tables, your diamond tables, they have a deep shelf into the pocket, unlike a lot of tables. Any other table would have made that on. It'll be a bit more accurate.
4-3 Darren,
That was a gift there.
for sure. We just had Easter.
It was in his gift basket. So Fedor just played a push out. He didn't have a shot on the 2. But Darren has to decide if he wants to take it or put him back in. Which is an easy kick. He's looking at where he wants the 2 ball to go. It's an easy kick from behind. But you've got to make sure you get the pace right. And don't let the opponent back at the table. Bit easier if it's a little closer to the rail, the 2 ball. This is a little trickier. Beautifully played. Look at that, rolling right up behind that 3 ball there. Perfect. Perfect. Because he's also looks like Fedor would have a lot of work to do to get it off. He definitely can't get it off one rail. He's blocked the side rails, which is good. The closer you get to that 3 ball. He's really left him in a nasty position.
I mean, it's 2 rails this way, right? But he's got to stretch and reach and everything else.
Not an easy shot at all.
And reach over the 3. It looks like he can cue a little bit more than...
He's going to get his extension piece out. For me, I'd need the bridge right there. It's always nice to have a bit more height.
Sometimes it cracks me up. I'm doing a show, I'm doing a stream, and people are like, "Is that a bar table or a 9-footer?" I'm like, do you see how long the cue is on the table? Do you think that's a 9-footer if it takes up, 60, 70% of the table? Like, oh, I can't really tell.
I think you should just say that Fedor's like 10 feet tall. That's what I'd say.
Yeah, here's the shot I was talking about.
Yeah.
It's just tough regardless.
Well, it really helps that he's as tall as he is. That's a beauty. Look at that. Wow.
He might even get it behind this ball. Nope. You can
Well,
see it.
he got a good roll there.
Yeah.
Because I think he played to hit it half ball and split the balls with a snooker behind the pink and the 8-ball. So he got a little roll there, but he played a great pace, good choice of shot, and he was able to reach it a little bit easier. I think Darren caught a little double kiss there on the 2. Tried to send the 2 further down the table, but got a little double kiss. So Fedor is looking at making a 2 in the side pocket and getting through onto the 3-ball. He's looking at where he exactly wants to position the cue ball after making a 2. Ouch, that hurt him. Not an easy shot, but could be disappointed with that because now Darren's back at the table. And he would like to make this 4-4. At the moment it's 4-3, Fedor.
Oh, 4-4.
No, if Darren runs this out, I believe it's 4-4. If
Oh
Darren,
no, it's 4-3 right now. Okay, yeah.
yeah, but flipped.
Oh, the other one. I got you. I see what you're saying. You're just going like.
I'm just pointing to the scoreboard there on the screen. That's a really nice speed he played that shot at.
Table 13, Don, Painter, and Jonathan. Table 13, Don and Jonathan.
Josh Brothers is up 2-0 on Derek right now on the other table. It's on the away channel. And now it's 4-4. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Let's make sure.
I got it.
Darren to break. Just even the score up.
Yeah, I should do what you do. Keep a piece of paper in front of me and write it down and write it on the screen.
Yeah, I think so. So, you know, the old experience. Just a little double check.
No, it's a good idea. For sure.
Been around a few commentators, that's why.
I'm sure.
Keeps me on track. It's a good job I am, because if I was looking at you and looking at your score, I'd be all wrong.
Oh, yeah, but I do like 20 different things that you're not doing.
Well, you call yourself a great multitasker.
Yes, yes, I am. Well, the one did not go in the side, but obviously it's got a little shot on it.
Yeah, a little bit messy
Not too
there.
bad. It's a little close,
Yeah,
but
take a shot, right? If we get a shot, we'll take that.
kind of got to watch the hit on it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's super close.
I think so. That's a good hit.
Yep.
He made that shot look really easy too. Good speed, good cut, good control.
I guess it's no big deal that he hit that ball really because it didn't tie up.
Yeah, it's all the little nudges on the bar tables that some of these players are really good at. He's got a nice sort of close bridge hand and good control on those touch shots. This will make it 5-4 with Fedor break. This is a great match as far as back and forth in. It's very big to win the lag in these sorts of matches. First on the hill, first to break.
Oh, Darren's got 6.
Or did I get it wrong?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess you're right.
It was me who got it wrong.
It's 5-3. We thought
Is
it
it
was 4-4.
6-3?
You're the one keeping score. No, that's great. I love it.
Bloody blondes!
It's
Don't
6-3.
listen. Don't listen to these blonde women. What am I doing then with my pen? I don't
She
even
had
know.
the score wrong the whole time. It wasn't me, it was her. She's like, the score wrong.
Tisk, tisk.
Well, that's a big swing. Now Darren is actually on the hill.
Do we think Fedor's on 3? Seriously? I know, I see it.
Yeah.
Now, I see it now.
Well, he did miss that 9 ball up here, remember? So
Yeah,
that
that's true.
could probably cost him 2 games right there.
I probably gave him that game.
I think it did cost him 2 games
I probably-
because he missed.
I probably
the-
gave him it, just said, yeah, that's in.
Well, I do that on the screen a lot.
Yeah, okay.
And once in a while, I'm like, oh crap, I gotta go back and fix it.
Jason and Christina.
Jason Shaw versus Christina to catch. That'd be a great match.
Wow. What table? What table's it on? Yeah, which one's it on? Well, this is 15, where's 16? Maybe that one. Well, when this is over, I can just move the camera over there for a spell. I'll show you what I can do here.
Work your magic.
Yeah. Well, he just moved it to 4, so
There you go.
unless they count different in Russia.
6-4. 6-4. Good job we got people helping us out here on the sidelines.
Yeah, right next to you.
Yeah, all right.
I won't tell Dean.
Mm-mm.
Or Matchroom.
Nope. Nope. We do have a little view of that table that Jason's getting his cue out now.
Yeah, my buddies are messaging me. He's like, no, it's 5-3 Darren.
Well, isn't that interesting?
goes those two balls staying right in the rack again because of the template. I just did the Midwest Bar Table Classic where Fedor went for $5,000 in the first open bid. They should have just called it the Fedor bid because
Are you
everyone knows
kidding?
that's who it was going to be, right? But I mean, we had a number of great players there. But Christina actually went for like 2,400, something like that.
Wow.
And I mean, it was monstrous.
That's crazy, isn't it? It's completely different here, isn't it?
They didn't give her the respect of that. She went for 250. Shaw went for like 1,000.
I was going to say though, but generally the pot here was a lot smaller.
Oh yeah, we had like 40,000-50,000 in our tournament.
That's a big tournament.
Although she actually got, I'm trying to think if she got. No, she didn't get any games on the winner. I was thinking she did, but no. That would have been really something.
What did she end up? Did she end up fourth in it?
I want to say she got 7th, 8th, or well, she had to play Fedor actually
Right.
on the B side. I want to say 5th, 6th.
What do you
Or
want to say?
7th, 8th.
What do you want to say? 7th, 8th, or 5th, 6th?
Either one.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
right around that area.
Right.
The brackets were on paper, so it's tough to go back and look at them.
Nevertheless, the point is, she is actually a seasoned bowl table player since working it
she's
over here.
monstrous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
gotta
she needs
help.
to play hard against Jason.
I was going to say, it's got to help going around the country with Fedor, though, doesn't it?
Yeah,
learn
they've
a
been
lot.
traveling for a long time.
Yeah.
Little Russian bank. I think we might see another one, or he's gonna cut it.
Cut shot, I think. Looking at all the tracks whether the cue ball could go on here. So we're looking at
Check it out, guys. For only $24.99 a month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues, even wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights, okay? You got a Fire Stick, an Android box, an Apple device, another web platform. We can help you. Let's get streaming. Send me a message and check it out today.
Such a long distance to judge.
definitely.
He's got young eyes, though.
Yeah.
That certainly helps.
Definitely. You just got to pick that spot and trust it.
A little bit of spin, it looks like.
Yeah. There it is. There's the track. Look.
And
How good
back
was
between the 8
that
and the
shot?
9.
How
Wow.
good was that shot?
20 feet position.
I think that
Cue
was-
ball went like 20 feet.
I think that
probably.
was my favourite shot there so far. Really nice. Nicely negotiated.
2 real spin, another speed shot.
Nice.
Just really naturally spinning the ball a lot, depending on speed, and just smooth follow through. I mean, he don't jump up at all. He doesn't move his head. It's just that's so hard
And I like how
for
hard he.
people like me that just can't play that good. It's so hard to stay down on the ball.
Yeah, and I like the way also you see that 9 ball. He doesn't just get down and shoot it. He really has a good stare down at the pocket that he's shooting into. Scores on the doors.
6-5. You got that written down?
Yep.
All right. So let's see. This little action over here.
It's the first rack, I believe, with Jason and Christina. Look at you.
Yeah.
Nice little remote move there.
There we go.
Oh, see that? The way the 3 ball nestled back against the 9 ball.
Those 2 balls have been just staying there the whole time.
Yeah,
It's extremely predictable almost.
well, it hit the edge of the rack and sort of fell back onto the 9.
It's probably sitting on the hole in the template.
Mm-hmm. Looks like the first game went to Jason breaking against Christina. Oh, did you see that shot? Beauty. Played a bank shot on the 2 ball and nudged the 3 out at the same time.
Now the cue ball's sitting on that rack spot. He's just smooth. He's just so smooth. What's up, Mario? Mario had a birthday the other day. He's the guy that told me the score's 5-3 Darren.
Did you just see that on the other table there? Jason just hooked himself. He's drawing back.
No, and oh, he's gonna jump.
Yeah.
That's a real
Ooh,
short one too.
Yeah.
Here, look at the screen now. I can watch both.
Very nice too. Look at that. Alright, we can see what sort of jump shot he has there.
That's tough. Is you got to get over and get down like immediately, and keep the cue ball on the table.
Yep. Look at the elevation.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Obviously he's running on table, but still, just a shot alone is tough.
Yeah, he must have caught that back rail there, eh? Bounced
I
off
think
of
he's
it.
hooked a little bit again. Well, Fedor's going to take this hill.
It was exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, he was way down.
Darren to break, so massive break here. Let's see what Jason has up his sleeve here on this shot.
bank shot.
Good choice though, the way he's played the cue ball, I think. Right, let's see what Darren can do here on this break.
Nice. One straight in the side.
The two ball though.
Yeah. Speaking of jump shots,
I don't know.
it's a little questionable though.
Yeah.
The three's in the way a little bit, or the seven rather.
Bit unlucky there really, because it's not anything obvious. Even if you push out, it's a tricky one.
I'm trying to think where he could leave him and jump, but I mean, it's like, that's his specialty, so he'd have to give it back to him and Darren would be jumping.
Right.
If it's that bad.
Is he trying to kick and catch it thin? There you go. That's a great shot. It makes
Definitely
Just-
could have been worse from
yeah. If he just had it a little softer, it would have been perfect, wouldn't it?
Yeah, he would have got behind the six.
It's about all he had though. There wasn't really a safe spot on the table there.
I think he's trying to duck off this ball by coming off the edge, but kick the other way? No, he's still coming off the edge of it.
Whoa! No way. Got really lucky there.
Yeah, he did get lucky.
Yeah, he knows it too. Darren's got a wry smile on his face there.
Oh, okay. He's trying the cheese.
No harm in trying.
Well, it looks like he's gonna come back and get this one. He was down 5-3 in alternate break format.
Yes, yeah.
thanks to Tim Watson for getting the event package for the broadcast today. Just so you know, guys, you can watch the videos later, anywhere upwards to a week later, anytime on my platform. It's all on demand. Matches on either table. And then you can also watch the other 6 years of content I got on Billiardnet.tv.
Well, we had a little touch of luck on that 2-ball, and now he's playing a nice run out for the match to stay in the hot seat. Is that right?
Stay on the A side.
A side?
I think the
Sorry, the
winner
A
plays the
side.
winner of this one.
Yes, correct.
Right here.
Yeah.
Or no, the winner plays Matt Craw, actually. He's on the top side. All these international killers are on the bottom side.
Nice finish from Fedor there.
Well, he missed one that was he missed one that was almost like that. But Darren gives it to him. Yeah, so if we look at the bracket now, Josh is playing Derek. I believe, well, actually, that was tied at 3. My buddy over here took off, so I think there's one game off. But the winner of that will play the winner of Matt and Fedor.
I do believe also that over there that Christina and Jason are at 2-2.
Oh, we can just slip over there. Watch this.
Yep. Looks like that in the scores.
Until we have something else over here. I told you she is so particular about the red. You think it's 2-2?
I do.
Somebody's got 2 over here.
Right. And then I think I saw her move hers to 2 on this side.
Okay, that I can't see.
Don't believe me. I'm not sure what it is. Like 5-3. 5-3 Josh Brothers over Derek Hestra. Okay, so Bart, CZAPLA will play the winner of Jason and Christina. Kazapla. Jeff Spellman will play the winner of Dan Bertel and Daniel Cruz. The winner of that will play Darren Appleton.
Milford is waiting for the winner of Hennessy and Don Painter. They're on table 13. Where's that one at? Oh, down there. Looks like Christina's going to get that one, more than likely. You notice she's got like a total complete stop in her stroke.
Mm-hmm. Stop right there. Slowly back and push. I think it's kind of calming and.
That's what I was thinking. Just make sure you don't get too excited.
Yeah, I think it calms you down. You get a good look at the cue ball where you want to strike the cue ball, and on that slow backswing, switching your eyes to the object ball.
Here's that Hennessy game. Way at the end.
Oh, what's the scores on the doors?
I don't know the score of this one.
Check it out, guys. For only $24.99 a month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues, even wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights, okay? You got a Fire Stick, an Android box, an Apple device, another web platform. We can help you. Let's get streaming. Send me a message and check